this is the part where we give time to see if everything's live, but we don't know if it's
But I think we
Whoa.
are. We are so excited about today's announcements.
This has been absolutely huge. We literally woke
Hey,
up to
insiders.
this news.
3, 2, 1.
Hey, insiders!
I
Welcome.
sure hope that was on camera because that was perfect.
That was.
Hey everyone!
We will find out very, very eventually.
Wow.
Welcome to our live stream. We're very excited to be chatting with
We
you
are.
today.
We are.
It's a little early and it's a
It
little
is.
off of our normal live stream schedule.
You see,
Literally.
we kind of rolled out of bed and we're like, we have to live stream this
Right.
announcement.
Right.
Something is happening right
Yes,
now,
so-
and we have to go live.
Yeah, literally like crawled out of bed. I was like, I'm getting the camera on. I'm getting ready.
Oh, yeah, it was so funny. We were literally like asleep, dead asleep,
Yeah.
and we like, Mom and Dad said, "There's a new Disney World announcement. Check it out." And we looked and we're like, "We have to go live right now because this
Literally.
is literally
We got the
huge."
news and we're like, oh boy, this is it.
Hey, what's up,
Hey.
everyone?
Yeah,
Hi,
hey, everybody.
Welcome to our stream. It's
Glad
so cool
to
to
see
see all
people
of you here.
Everyone's here. Look.
Man, it is so cool to see so many faces this early in the morning.
Right?
This is impressive.
Super duper
It
early.
Yes, it's like what, 9:50. Now
No,
that may
that's
not be
not
early
time.
for some of you.
It's not
but
early like to get up, but early to be live already. It was like, wow.
Well,
Wow.
yeah, and there are people from all over the world, so for them it could be really, really late.
Yeah, that's true. But there's so many people here and there's so many announcements. So we're very,
Oh,
very
boy.
excited. We have some first-time live streamers here because
Hey,
of the time
that's
difference.
awesome.
Welcome to our live stream. We're
Hey.
so happy to
Yes,
have you.
we're glad to have you because that means you can actually join us live for one of these. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
morning lives are
Good
cool.
morning, everyone. Happy live streaming. What
Yeah.
day is it today?
It's
It-
Wednesday.
it's
Wednesday.
Quarantine Day.
It's
like,
Sunday.
It's
In isolation,
Wednesday,
you
right?
call
It's
things
Wednesday.
today, yesterday, and that day, and
Yes.
sometimes
someday,
tomorrow.
the other day,
Someday.
sometimes tomorrow. Hey, that's awesome. We got Maria and Fran both working and listening.
You guys are awesome.
That's awesome.
You guys are
So-
so awesome.
We woke up this morning to a very special announcement from Disney themselves.
We did.
We know that that's why you're here today.
The Disney parks in Florida are moving forward very, very well.
Yes, and very
Yes.
quickly to reopen Walt Disney World. We're
You
so
see-
excited.
Walt Disney World is planning to open
July
July
11th!
11th.
Whoa!
Magic Kingdom and Animal Kingdom.
It
Yes.
is so
They're gonna
nice.
be open.
It is so nice to have a reopening date finally.
Right?
Yeah. July 15th is for Epcot and Hollywood Studios.
Yeah, so
Correct.
like Kara is just said, they're doing a phased reopening in Walt
Yes.
Disney World. So once they got to
Right.
their phase, now they're phasing again.
Well, what's interesting about
You know,
it is that
phases is how this works.
something we didn't even consider is that Disney World has 4 parks and
Yeah.
water
Yes.
parks. So they're totally like reopening just Animal Kingdom and Magic Kingdom. Then they'll move
First.
on to Epcot and Hollywood Studios.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so July 11th is Animal Kingdom and Magic Kingdom.
July 15th is Epcot and Hollywood Studios.
So it's only 4 days. So it's really
Put
not
in the
that big a
comments
deal.
below if you are excited for this huge announcement from
It's so
Disney World.
exciting.
We know we are.
Yeah, we're so excited. It's so nice to have there be this kind of announcement again.
Yes.
It's very, very cool.
Shannon, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Wow.
So we're just super happy with the new announcement, and
We are.
you know, we're moving in the right direction.
Yes,
Again, that's still because I think the announcement we heard yesterday is that Disneyland could open in less than a month.
Right. And
Yes.
it's early. So that could still be true based on the way that California wants parks to move forward. Although,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like we said also in the video that you saw yesterday, is that it's completely up to Disney what they do. So,
Right. So even once California says you can open, Disney still has to decide.
Right.
This is when we feel comfortable opening.
Right.
So they're probably going to be like spacing it out a little bit, maybe before Florida, maybe after Florida.
Right.
Yeah. So we have some.
And that announcement just came in, so they probably need a little bit of time to talk it over.
Yeah, and if you
discuss.
want to see more about that announcement, check out our other video
Yes.
because
Somewhere you can go find it.
yeah, you guys can find it. But it's
Yeah.
our other video talking all about Disneyland. This one's mainly Disney World Central, and they actually announced how they're going to be moving forward once the parks reopen.
Right.
Yeah.
What's interesting about this is Disney World put in their announcement paperwork to
Yeah.
the Florida government
Last
4
week.
days ago, last week.
Yeah, they put it in
And
last week.
It was just today approved, and now it gets to be set in motion. So
Yes.
save up for July 11th.
And what's really interesting is that they're opening July 2 parks July 11th, Disneyland also is just 2 parks though.
Right.
So Disneyland
Yeah.
reopening should be way easier than
It
Walt
should
Disney World
hopefully be
reopening.
like a grand reopening and not.
Yeah.
Yes.
A phased reopening.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, we are so happy for Walt Disney World. And another thing that they told us, like I think I said 2 seconds ago, but we didn't talk about.
But say it.
But it was that when they reopen, they're going to be, like the measures they're going to do to make sure everyone's safe. So they're going to be doing temperature checks to every guest in the park.
Right, kind of the way that you get your bag checked at security,
You
they'll
just
also be
kinda
checking your
check
temperature.
your temperature.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because they want to make sure that everyone who goes into the park is healthy on some level.
Right.
So,
it'll be obviously touchless. It's not like everybody will be touching the
Yeah.
same thermometer.
No.
It'll be a.
We actually just got one. It's a touchless thermometer, so
It's
that's what they'll be
interesting,
using.
Yeah, but they'll be using that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mom's
they
talking
might-
about walking through like a thermal unit, and they'll just like
Yeah.
scan your
That's
temperature.
what-
kinda
That's
like-
that's
so.
what,
That's so
Some
interesting.
people are talking about.
Yes.
Yeah, that would be so weird, but like
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
It's like,
And
are we
then-
on camera somewhere?
Hey, thank you for sharing our stream. You're awesome.
Hey,
Hey, thank you.
I know, Moira. I could use some coffee.
Tell me
I
about
know,
it.
Mom's being an
After
MVP
this live
against
stream,
me,
we are
so
having coffee. Like,
Yes. Yeah. Trust us.
That's just a must.
Yeah, I'm not
but
gonna
yeah.
do that.
Yeah, totally laughing at that. But it was pretty funny. That's
it
a
was
really
good
good idea.
news to wake up to this morning. I think.
Yeah. They're also going to be doing what is it? They're going to be pushing social distancing and frequent hand washing,
Yes.
and they're going to have signage all over the park.
Yes.
They're still going to do less than 30% capacity. I
Yes,
think.
I mean it's still going to be hard to get in. You're probably
Yeah.
gonna have to get up early, which is
Yeah,
a
They're
of
gonna
problem.
course.
be doing like eating areas.
Yeah, they will.
Right.
There will be some eating areas. There will be more
Yeah.
eating areas.
So they will like block you in so you can enjoy eating with your group,
Right, because
but
obviously,
not spread the disease.
right.
Yeah.
Well, because having a mask on, doesn't
you
work
really
while
can't
eating.
eat while you have a mask on,
And,
unless it has a
Yeah.
hole in it, and then it's not a useful
Useless.
mask.
Yeah.
Just get ketchup all over the edges of it.
Yeah, like that'd be
If you
horrible.
eat ketchup,
or
Yeah.
any like
any
sauce.
any substance.
They will
eat
also
with it on
be
your mask.
doing like a reservation period. I think kind of like Galaxy's Edge reopening. I think they'll
Yeah.
do a
Being-
reservation for pass holders.
I don't know what
It's
they're
not
doing about that.
confirmed yet, but
Not
it is
confirmed.
very highly
That
talked
is,
about.
yeah, very rumored, heavily rumored.
Yeah,
Yes.
very, very, very heavily rumored that there'll be reservations. But-
I know.
Yeah.
we try not to do rumors just because we hate to announce anything.
Announce
to you guys that
something
isn't
and then
true.
have it not be true. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we like to only give you the facts, and
what
the
we
fact
know to
is
be true.
Disney World is opening July 11th.
That is
Yes.
pretty much what we can deliver.
With spacing, temperature checks, and everyone wearing masks.
Yes, all 3 of those things are facts, and there'll also be a limited capacity. That is
Yes,
also,
that's also
Yes.
a
for
fact.
sure. The limited capacity in the parks, we know that that's going to be the case.
You also know they're having a special cast member appreciation day.
Yeah,
Yes.
They will be having a cast member like thank you day.
yeah.
Let's
So
see.
I think
Yeah.
before it opens, like before July 11th, they'll give the cast members a day or 2 or whatever
Right.
Yeah.
to be in there and go to the park and get to see it. Kind of like I said, it's working a lot like the Galaxy's Edge opening.
Right.
Actually,
It is.
Okay, this is kind of interesting.
it
That would be a
works
good
like
way
flex
to do it.
pass.
So you could do it like a flex pass
Oh,
where
yeah.
you go, and if you're not blocked out that day, you get approved or disapproved. So
Yeah.
they only have so many people going to the park that day.
Maybe.
Now, I know that we're Disneyland insiders here, but Universal Studios in Orlando is planning June 1st, so they
That's-
kind of jumped the gun
Yeah,
Yeah.
there.
definitely.
They're like, we want to be first, Disney.
right.
So,
yeah.
you know.
They
And
totally
speaking
jumped right
more,
through.
Orlando Park SeaWorld is also planning to open June 11th.
Yes.
Right. Which
So-
makes Disney World last.
Yeah, Disney World will actually be the last theme park to open in Orlando.
Yeah.
With all the other ones around it just opening first.
Right.
I'm sure they're like, we want the jump on Disney, because
Right.
you know they know that once Disney opens,
Everyone's gonna
going
go
to
there.
Disney.
Yeah.
Something interesting though, we haven't seen any California parks open, so we don't have much to go off of.
That's true.
Yeah.
They are talking about SeaWorld in San Diego opening first, though, because I think they just
San
got
Diego,
greenlit.
San Diego County is in phase 3 already, which
Yeah.
is when the governor of California said theme parks would reopen.
Right, and
So-
here in Orange County, we're only in phase 2.
Right.
So technically, SeaWorld could open tomorrow, and it would be allowed.
Right.
But just if they will or not, that's
right.
up to them.
Yeah,
so.
that's up to them.
SeaWorld and Legoland are the two. San
And
Diego.
San Diego Zoo opened a little while ago
Right.
because What's
Yeah,
it called?
well, it's a little easier for them to do
Right.
social
It doesn't-
distancing.
It's a little less theme parky, a little more parky.
Yeah.
Right,
You know?
right. It's more like a physical
And
area.
of course, Disney Springs has been open since May 20th.
Yes.
Woo! And it has been a pretty successful opening
Yes,
so far.
they've had a
And
lot of
downtown
good
Disney could
experience.
potentially open today.
Yes, that is true.
and
Because we're in phase 2, which is when downtown Disney could open. So,
Right,
come
um,
on, downtown Disney.
Sit-down restaurants
We're waiting
are
on you.
now open in Orange County for you to go into the dining room. So,
Yes.
like, it could be a
Oh,
thing
yeah.
where you go to downtown Disney again.
Yeah.
It's got my favorite Jamba Juice there. So I'm really
Yeah,
excited.
right.
So, that is all the
So there-
announcements
so
that we
the-
have.
the parades at nighttime.
Yes.
Ooh, okay.
So,
Yes.
I know you guys are all wondering how they're gonna do the nighttime shows.
So they said that they will be phasing them in. They won't be
So
available on
with-
the
Okay.
same day.
so with
This is from Disney Park.
so
Alright.
Disney posted, and they said that with the nighttime shows and with
The parades and all of the big shows that draw crowds.
They're
They-
hoping to
phase
phase
it.
that. So
Yes.
I think
None
that
of them
makes
will be
the most
available
sense.
the first day, and then slowly after that, they'll start adding them back to
Right.
see the crowd reaction.
yeah.
And
So
characters will be in the park.
yes,
Characters will be in the park too.
That's
Right.
a big deal.
That is.
That's well, okay. So Disney is more than just a theme park. They're not gonna lose the magic feel.
Absolutely.
So I think even in Disney Springs, they had a group of cast members that was called like the Magic Squad,
Yeah.
and they
Right.
went around making magic for their guests.
It's literally like a group of cast members that's their official
they're-
job title is to go around
I'll be right
making
back.
people's days better.
Yeah,
And,
because it is difficult at this time and really
Yeah.
critical that while everyone's wearing masks and everyone's kind of feeling the weight of this, that there's still magic in the Disney parks. So I'm sure the Dapper Dans will still be there. You know that. And so we're
trying
just
to
pretty
think who
excited.
else.
It's kind of roving magic.
Right,
Yeah.
they're
No
really-
streets, no crowd gathering, but lots of magic.
right. They're
Yeah.
putting an increase on the magic, yet kind of the way in Galaxy's Edge where you're not allowed to line up to see the
Rey or
characters, Rey and
Chewbacca,
Chewbacca,
or
Stormtroopers.
Kylo Ren, anybody.
They'll
Um,
just be walking around and you stop, take a selfie, keep walking.
Just like,
Yeah.
hey Mickey, and you walk by and do your thing, and then
If
he
you
goes
want,
up,
you
right.
take
And
selfie.
as we said, there will be parades.
yes, parades are a
Totally
thing.
will be
Yes.
parades again.
but
But
face.
they'll be phased. So they'll
Right.
do one parade a day before they
Right.
do 2 parades a day before they do 3
Well, and
parades a day.
something that's interesting that I didn't
Alright.
think about until just now was just that if the park's only at 30% capacity, it may be easier to manage how many people are social distancing while watching
While
the
watching the
parade.
parade.
Because
Yeah.
at first I was like, that's usually like, I mean,
Packed.
if you've ever tried to see a parade, you
You
know
know
that
it's
it's like
packed.
packed,
It's
like,
like
line to line.
Shoulder to shoulder, you're shoulder to shoulder with a stranger.
But if
But
it's only
if
20 or
it's-
30% capacity,
it's
it
really
may
not
be
the
a
end of the
lot
world.
easier.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
you take the percent of people that actually go watch the parades, and then
Yeah. So
take that by the
we're
30%.
really, I think it's going to be a successful way for Disney
And
parks to
we
reopen.
are so
Yeah.
happy for our friends over at Walt Disney World. Just
Yes,
I
and
think
our
they're-
friends
I
right
think
here at
they're that way.
Disneyland.
Oh yeah. Whenever
We're so looking forward
whenever
to
that
it.
whenever
That
that
way.
shows up.
Like
No, they're definitely that way.
that's west, that's east, that's down.
Yeah, so they're east
East
because
is
we're
west.
down too. It's just east. Florida's
just-
like Florida's
I
like
thought,
just
I thought
that
they
way.
were lower than us, like by San Diego, but then straight across.
Maybe. Either way, we're just messing around over
Yeah.
here. We're so excited for Walt Disney World. Adam's coming in with a new
Adam.
computer
So
announcement.
this is the Disney Parks blog. So we know that what is on this blog
This
is
is
officially
fact.
Disney World.
Fact.
Gospel truth, as Hercules would put
Oh
it.
yes, the gospel truth. So it says that because theme park capacity will be significantly limited as we welcome guests back to the magic, we will manage attendance through a new theme park entry in advance. At this time, they're pausing new ticket sales and the Disneyland Resort Hotel reservations so that we can focus on guests with existing tickets and reservations. So,
Ah,
They said that annual pass holders, DVC members,
yes.
cast members, those
Something
are
to
going to be
notice
the
there.
first ones allowed into the parks when it
DVC
reopens.
Right.
members can make reservations still,
But
'cause-
besides that, other people can't.
right, other people can't just go make a hotel
Yeah,
reservation.
it's
but-
due
Yep.
to. I guess it's kind of a phasing thing. The
Right.
easiest way they could do it is okay, members first.
Exactly.
Right, well, in DVC, there's a contract about because you're like investing in it, you can like
Yeah.
always make an.
Then it says
Yeah.
existing ticket holders and annual pass holders will be able to make reservation requests in phases before new tickets are sold. We'll be reaching out to these guests soon to provide additional details. So,
Wow,
annual pass holders were first. Sorry, ticket holders.
that's
Um,
exciting.
And not just that, but we also still have to make a reservation because
We do.
it's limited capacity.
Yes.
And actually, if every
Itty-bitty
single
legends.
annual pass holder showed up to Disneyland on the same day,
They would totally.
less
hit
than half
capacity.
of them would actually get into the
There
park
are
with
a
full
lot.
capacity.
With
There
full
are a
capacity.
lot
so
of
many
annual pass holders.
Oh yeah.
So this is probably the best way for them not to like just crowd the park.
Yeah, yeah.
It says additional Disney Vacation Resort at Walt Disney World will reopen to members and guests beginning on June 22nd.
So
you can
cool.
go to a Disney World hotel starting June 22nd, which is very cool.
interesting. So you could
Which is
actually
interesting because it doesn't open
go
until July
without the
11th.
park. It'd be like 3 weeks almost where you could like be in the
Enjoy
resort
the
area,
hotel.
but not the
Yes.
parks themselves.
Yeah.
That actually sounds a little bit relaxing.
What else are you getting?
As long as you stay long enough to actually go to the park, then it's not.
And then, of course, they're going to be following enhanced safety protocols based upon application guidelines from health authorities and government agencies. So that's social distancing,
Love it.
hand washing, mask wearing, all the stuff that we kind of know.
they're gonna.
yeah.
As you saw before the park closed, they put new hand sanitizer stands everywhere.
Everywhere.
Literally, you
Like,
could find it anywhere. But,
outside of security, right inside of security.
Yep. The
by
same way.
by the gates to the park, you could find literally anywhere.
The same way there's trash cans everywhere, there were now hand sanitizer things everywhere, and I'm sure that they're going to keep that
Yes.
for the
Oh, yeah.
future.
I'm sure they'll definitely have hand washing stations everywhere. And I can't wait for July 11th because Disney World will finally be opening.
And you know, that is so exciting. And
Yeah.
while
So-
I'm not a Disney World annual pass holder, so
Right.
we can't be there first,
Technically,
Right.
we couldn't be there first, but
we are looking forward to seeing you guys there first, so make sure to tag
Yes.
us. And if we can get there,
you know
We
we're gonna
might
be
just
there.
have
We
to.
have
Yeah.
to just like,
but
slide
when
in.
Disneyland opens,
We will be there.
day
Yes,
one,
Yeah, day
I
one.
promise, we
Day
will
one.
make it happen.
We will make it happen.
Oh,
Whether
yeah.
it's that we're annual pass holders or we'll find a way to get in.
We will
I
find a
promise.
way.
Yes,
And
we
everyone
will,
will be like
'cause
outside
this
with
is
their
the way.
face pressed against the gate.
Yeah,
Like,
even if we
"That's
can't get
it."
in,
Yeah.
we will go as close as we can.
Yeah.
Like, this is as close as we can get without entering.
And so make sure whenever you hear an official announcement date of Disneyland opening, that is the official live stream date of the Disneyland
Yes.
Insiders there.
So,
Yeah.
yes, the second you see when it opens,
We'll
save
be
the
there.
date.
Make sure to subscribe and follow Disneyland Insiders so that you are the first to see all these fun updates.
Yes.
Plus, we have trivia nights on Fridays and on Tuesday or on
Magic
Mondays
Mondays,
is Magic Monday.
live stream.
and then posts around then. Like we
Tuesday,
always like to keep
Friday.
you guys updated.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
We'll
It's
see you
been
guys soon.
fun. Thanks for watching, Insiders.
Yeah.
thanks, Insiders. Looking forward to Disney World and Disneyland reopening.
Happy Magic Wednesday. See you.